Vídeo, boa tarde. Você tá, meu querido? Tudo bem? Certo? Elogio. Pensando. No jogo certo? Não lembro se eu. Prata das eu tô falando Walter, Ronaldo, Jusileu Cabanhas. Do fuck, Diba. Tô bem. Ela. Tudo bom. Olha quem apareceu. Salve, Romeuzinho. Como é que você tá, meu querido? Ah, errado. É. Não. Pronto. Você tá, Romeuzinho? Tudo bem? Bom, tudo bom? Ah, tá. As escolhas que eu fiz agora, mas depois eu vejo. Passa no final da. Ah, é. Eu fiz pra. Ah, tem que ser, né? Trabalhos bem feitos merecem. Merece propaganda, merece divulgação. Eu fiz a Picard, fez meu overlay inteiro, baseado em Star Wars. E a Crowley fez os meus emotes. Dois emotes que eu tenho e ela tá fazendo o meu terceiro que eu liberei mais um slot. Fazer edit clubista, né? Olha lá, o Dibras.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Não, mas. Porra. Não faz ok, mas. Onde você surgiu, mulher?
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Pois é.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Oh,
I'm
calmote.
not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ela tem ponto.
I'm sorry.
Tem ponto.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Ok.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
É, pois é. Branca de Neve pode ser dura às vezes. Late After.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Oh.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Olha ali, tá. Tá de novo. Vamos ver. Será que vai agora? Não. Foi. Não foi dessa vez. De novo. Não. Vai vir agora.
Well, that's appropriate.
Oh, fuck. Tá, porra.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Holy. Garrafa de perfume. Caralho, você dá uma garrafa de perfume.
Snow's perfume.
Tem um perfume ali, mano. Vamos pra cá? É só o livro lá, né? Não tem nada demais. Personagens e pá, mas...
I will get to the bottom of this.
If.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
É.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Caralho, moço. Bugado.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Porque ele pegou provavelmente no... Spa? Woodland Pudding. Poço de desejos? Seja isso. Pegou de novo. Table. The Witching Well. Poço de desejos está localizado numa câmara dentro do prédio de Woodland. Hã? It is used to dispose of things means seen again. Ah, onde fica as coisas que não é pra ser vistas de novo. Fábulas mortas. Ficam ali. Assim como os criminosos mais sem redenção. Mais perigosos, creio eu. Ninguém tem muita certeza disso, do que fica no fundo do poço. Nem se tem um fim. Nem se tem um fim, né? Um fundo, no caso. Mas... é widely. Sabiamente assumido, creio eu. Essa é a passagem para o descanso final. Caralho. Bizarro. Breaking Point. Ah, tem um jogo, né? Point Break, acho que. Por que eu lembrei? Breaking Point, pô. Por que eu... Pra cá? Não, velho. Era igualzinho a... de neve.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be
Okay.
fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Oxi.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Estranho. Também nada.
Looks just
Awesome.
like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Tá, ele falou que tava com o mesmo perfume da Branca de Neve. Ela falou, "Não, como que o assassino sabia e como que o xerife sabia?" Ele falou, você não pode enganar esse
Do you
nariz.
see that?
Could be a bruise.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
É foda.
Can you close her mouth?
Yep.
Thanks.
Ai, tem mais coisa pra... Ah, tá. Ui, nossa.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some
Verdade.
sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another
Interessante
thing
esse
to
ponto
worry
dele.
about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Uhum.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Tá, calma, deixa eu ver o museu dela.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ok.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Calma, não sou um
We
yes.
should keep going.
Porra, velho. Ok.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Tá bom, tia, calma. Perfume. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find
Oi,
out.
filha. Tarde, tudo bem?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Boa pergunta.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Volta.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Coisa. Cabelo? Uma foto. Ué, velho.
is that...
Filha? Perguntei se você tá bem. Você tá bem?
It's your hair.
Só pra fazer ela parecer igual. Provavelmente.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
É o que a gente tá tentando descobrir, minha querida. Eita! Porra!
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
Será que é a irmã da
Wasn't there
menina?
before.
A mulher lá do
Who do you
bar,
think she
mano?
is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
Irmã
It's
dela.
not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I
Pariu!
guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Tô tentando certeza, irmão.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
O prefeito tá meio estranho, né? Aproveitar que ele tá falando mais nada. Deixa eu ver no Book of Fables. Ver aqui. 13th floor. 13º andar do Woodland. Prédio Woodland. A casa para um grupo de bruxas e magos com proteção de Fabletown. Eles usam seus poderes para manter a comunidade escondida os olhos do pessoal mundano. Mas toda mágica tem seus limites e toda... Os feitiços têm seu custo. Logo pergunta as coisas pra ser boa, ela não responde. Mal do cara.
Oh, Miss Snow, I have a question.
Excuse me a minute.
Ok?
One more thing. Get me everything you have on how we've regulated the use of glamours in the past.
Of course, Miss Snow.
Eu falo agora. Mudou alguma coisa? Knowing Buff King.
Any more questions?
I don't think so, Miss Snow.
Any more questions?
Só isso mesmo.
I don't think so, Miss Snow.
Não. O que vem agora? Cartas de tarô.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Próxima carta.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Errand. Aí outra o coração. Toad and DJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
Hey,
You
foda-se.
scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is.
Você viu que tá fazendo mal pro seu filho? Por que você continua vendo, filhão? Querido. Você viu que seu filho não tava feliz com o que ele tava vendo e
This
continuou
ain't
olhando,
over,
caralho?
Big B.
Porra.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Sure, irmão.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Tem criança calma pra manter ela continua falando.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Ah, tá, é... gás.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I
Não tá
know.
fazendo nada não. Achou, brother.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in
Relaxa,
trouble.
irmão.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Relaxa aí,
So
afinal.
you didn't stay underwater,
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Querem rir de mim?
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
No.
Tá.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Tá.
Okay, TJ.
Alguma coisa. Calma, gente.
I'm
Certeza.
sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
Deixa
You
ele,
can
tadinho.
go.
Vê se ele tava assustado, mas eu
Thank
precisava ter
you,
certeza que ele não tinha mais nada.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
É o carro do ovo, gente. Foi o carro do gás, agora é o
That
carro do
went about as
ovo.
well as I expected.
Nossa.
Everything okay?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ficou do lado dela. E aí, vambora. Bora. Já me garantiu que sabe se defender, então, né?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ei, Grendel. Lembra de mim?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Drink, eat, fight.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every
Maybe.
time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how
Thank you.
are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Among Us tá diferente.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for
Okay,
no
okay.
earthly reason.
Ele, ó,
Kept
como é que
him
você tava
locked in
querendo,
the
tudo
cellar all
certo?
fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's
Também tô
get a
achando.
posse together
Tô-
when there's
tô-
no one
tô
around.
suspeitando um pouco
But as
do-
soon as
do
the
azul
big bad
também.
wolf walks
Esse
in,
amarelo aí também
the
tá
tails go
muito
between
falante,
your
né?
legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. Two fables are dead.
Tá
But
certinho,
shit,
tudo certinho.
Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Tô bem.
Holly's sister, has been missing for
Já
what,
fala.
a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Coisa de nome, eu nunca assisti. Almighty. Já ouviu falar?
Boy,
Eu
I
assisti,
sure looked in that
inclusive.
one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Inclusive é um que eu preciso ver. Eu vou ver um dia. Mas eu não conheço assim, já ouvi muita gente falar. Boku no Hero. Falam muito bem, inclusive.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of
Nossa,
us,
na
she might have been
cabeça.
safe. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Eita.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Achei lá.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
É meio que não é só uma boa ideia você querer conversar com ela agora, né? Vai rolar. Principalmente com a Branca de Neve logo.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
No.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean,
O inglês não é fluente não,
She
Orion.
was killed for a brooch.
just next time clear it with me, alright?
Não morreria de fome
Grin,
na
Yeah.
viagem, mas
take off for a bit, would you?
não
Are you sure?
é fluente não. Midas Gold. Trap. Jack que eu não sei quem que é dos contos de fada. É, então, é bem isso aí. Muita coisa que tipo, eu
I
fico
don't
tipo,
know
que
that
porra
much
tá
about her life,
acontecendo?
honestly.
Tem algumas palavras que eu leio, eu não sei o que significam. Tem outras que eu vou pelo contexto, porque eu não entendo. Tem umas que eu não sei falar, tipo, eu não conheço.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why
Worf.
she'd be glamored
Worf,
as
não.
Snow White?
What? Oh God, I'm sorry. It was probably about...
About what?
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
Talvez
You know,
dependa
that
do
shithole
contexto,
club,
Neil.
The pudding and pie.
Talvez dependa do contexto.
The owner Georgie with all
Tem
the
algumas palavras que
fucking
significam
fees. It's a crock
basicamente as
of
mesmas
shit.
coisas,
So
mas
they
tipo,
kept her under their thumb.
uma é mais formal, outra não. Que nem tipo, Dwarf eu sei que é pra RPG, pode ser que Birgit seja pra outro contexto. Ai, foi mal, bati no
Holly,
mic.
it's okay.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
Essa questão
We
também.
can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily,
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said,
Pois é. Eu tava cuidado com o
we didn't
uso, viu?
talk much.
But that's all right. You've been.
Tava cuidado pra
more
usar
than
esse aí, Orion.
Is she? Where is she?
É bem agressivo.
She's at the business office. She's taken
Mas
care
sim,
of.
I'm gonna have to go
pedir a
down
comparação,
there
mas
and get her.
só cuidado com você.
Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
É, então.
Look,
É, tipo, eu falei, eu
why don't you
entendi
come down
a
with me to the business office
comparação que você
and
quis fazer, mas é
we'll see what we
só
can do.
cuidado. Mas tá tranquilo. Cara, é isso, pronto. melhor.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Aí, qual foi?
Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
O que entrou aqui? No livro das fábulas. Jack Horner. Jack tá sempre... is always up to something. Se eu não me engano, essa expressão significa que ele sabe tudo. Parada assim. Mas ele realmente não é tão esperto quando ele acha que... Quando ele acha que... Eu travei agora no português mesmo. Ele acha que ele é. Seus planos de ficar rico rápido nunca dão certo, basicamente. Mas sua confiança nunca decresce. Eu acho que é isso. Ele acha que ele é a pessoa mais importante de Fabletown, mas todo mundo sabe que ele é o... Todo mundo sabe que ele é o mais inofensivo, tadinho. Lily and her sister grew up in the Homeland. Lily e a sua irmã Holly cresceram em Homelands juntas. Mas... But had fallen out shortly after moving to the... Fallen out? Fallen out que seja, tipo, teve um breve afastamento depois que foram pro mundo mundano. Acho que esse é o contexto. England and Cruising Institute. Return to the British. Perdida na vida, né? A Lily acabou virando... Eita, foi pra prostituição. Eita, porra. Agora ela é a segunda vítima numa investigação de assassinato em andamento. Troll Cross and I'm made of... O Troll Cross, né? O pingente brocha aqui. Um amuleto feito de ferro. It was foolish. Perfeito para proteger os trolls. Não. É o Weird. O usuário. Quem tá usando o broche dos trolls. Ele adquiriu o seu enquanto Wandering. Eu tava procurando coisa pra comer. Acho que Across the Human. Ela chegou no humano, mas antes que ela pudesse devorar ele. Ele tinha um negócio e gritou pra trás, seu troll. Depois de apreciar seu saboroso lanche, Lily colocou o broche do homem morto nas mãos, né? Pegou o broche do homem morto nas mãos. Depois do êxodo, ela usou isso aí constantemente para se lembrar dos dias bons. Você acertou, o minigatinho na verdade, Dwarf. É o que eu imaginei. Porque eu tenho um Dwarf. Tá, não posso nem ver se tá trancado, enfim. Aqui eu sou um Dwarf no RPG agora. Eu imaginei que pudesse ser essa possibilidade. Um anão bárbaro. Foda. Pudding and pie. Bronx. Evening. Mano. Todas delas assim tem esse laço, velho. What the fuck?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie?
Georgie.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Georgie.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Aparentemente, todas as meninas do George usam esse laço.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie,
Posso pegar a pronúncia,
where
né?
we cater to the diverse
Peraí,
tastes
peraí.
of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
Pô, pior que eu gosto de espanhol, acho legal.
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Filha da puta. Eita porra.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
A Laís não gosta de espanhol, então? É mais 18, claramente.
That's good. Good lad.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want...
Hey!
Oh,
Falei, o trailer foi punir o Cebola. Não é fluente, mas eu falo inglês até. Oh, maravilha.
keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Brasileiro George. É o George.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my
George.
excitement. What do you want then?
Até essa tá toda hora, hein, mano?
Taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, not quite your style.
Esse filme é bom pra
You
caramba,
prefer
velho.
someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Só que eu preferi o mais um do que o
I'm not here
2.
for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay,
Porra, é
alright,
caro pra
Sheriff.
cacete.
Just
Ah,
fucking with you.
boa ideia, Cebola,
I
mas
know why
bem
you're
caro.
here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens,
Não?
I hear about it.
O senhor achou
Especially if
nenhuma
it
cara,
concerns
então?
my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course he
Ah,
was
só uns
that
500
kid.
conto,
He was a
tranquilo.
troll.
No, I mean
Beleza.
glamored to look like another
Rica.
fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Tem elíptico. Ah, sim.
Oh no!
Ah, então eu falei, a ideia é boa, só que eu, por enquanto, pelo menos não tem
Yo!
ideia pra...
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it.
Aí, por enquanto não tô com grana pra pegar, mas é uma boa ideia ter.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Antes.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans.
cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the
FJBL, mano.
girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Crowd control, agora que eu vi que tá escrito.
Shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Não quero machucar ele, mas porra, cara chato, velho.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Achei que ela não vai esquecer, mas... Fica. Travei. Tem que falar, velho. Pô. Nossa, ele tem uma tatuagem da coluna vertebral, velho.
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass.
O cara tatuou na coluna vertebral dele a coluna vertebral, velho.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Ei, cara.
Hello? Business office?
Hoje não. Tava aqui. Será que ela quer falar alguma coisa? Tem que tirar alguma coisa dela? Eita, pô. Ruby. Lily. Bico da Lily não tem nada. Faith. Quebraram o bagulho ali.
Lock's been busted open.
Pois é. Uou, hein? Mesmo que também foi quebrado.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Ué, quebraram um bagulho que eu nem precisava. What the fuck?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
É.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Olha.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Alright.
My name is Nerissa.
Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
I'm disappointed. I hoped you'd be helpful. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Ok.
Entendi,
eu acho.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Espero ter oportunidade depois de dar mais dinheiro. Tá ajudando bastante a investigação.
Wait here for a second.
A oportunidade eu dou mais dinheiro depois. Um livrinho de fábulas. Exativamente porque eu acabei o capítulo, provavelmente. Café. Tá, bem. George Porgy. Pô, mano, putz, essas mensagens de bosta da Tim, velho. George comando Putty and Pie. Pudim e torta é o nome do bagulho dele, beleza. Clube de strip that also catered. Tá, que satisfaz os desejos não mencionáveis dos cidadãos de Fabletown. Ele tentou. He has tried just about everything there. Já tentou de tudo. Mundo dos prazeres. Mas nenhum deles satisfez ele por muito tempo. Ele parece gostar bastante de pressionar as pessoas, né? Igual ele tava fazendo com a menina. Expiring his nightclub and doesn't. Ele tem orgulho do seu Clube noturno. Não reage bem quando anyone foi ótimo. Meddling in his... Ah, quando o pessoal fica mexendo nas coisas dele, tá. Clever Hands. Bouncer, Janitor, Handman. Clever Hands sempre faz exatamente aquilo que ele fala, dito pra ele. Entretanto, ele muitas vezes não entende direito suas instruções e acaba se machucando. Behaving oddly. Eu esqueci o que é oddly. And in the case of his noted fable. No caso da sua fábula notável. Or through ship's eyes and... Nossa senhora, ele tá com o olho de ovelha na spoke. Que porra é essa, irmão? Não surpreendentemente, ela deixou ele. E agora Hans trabalha como no clube do George. Ele tem esperança de dançar no... O quê? Tá bom, né? Diferente o sonho dele, mas... Ele tem sonho de fazer as danças dele lá. Mas por enquanto ele tá feliz em garantir que a multidão não machuque. Não sai de controle, né, no caso. Errado. A história da Annalisa teve um final feliz. Ela é conhecida como a pequena sereia, a pequena garota que desistiu de tudo. Desistiu da sua cauda, né, por um par de pernas. Com a esperança de ganhar o coração do príncipe bonito. Quando ele casou com uma princesa em vez de Nerissa, ela ficou com o coração, né, quebrado, né, machucado e tudo mais. Um partido. Ela fez a jornada para o mundo mundano, na esperança de uma vida melhor. E agora ela dança no Putty and Pie. But step shift takes... Só que cada passo que ela dá, parece que ela tá andando em pedaços de vidro, né? De vrido. Ela tem muito poucos, né? Ela tem muito pouco, mas ela se sente muito confortável na companhia da her fellow dancers. The company of her fellow dancers. Ah, tá. Ela fica na companhia das companheiras de dança. Tá falando ali com o Georgie. 204.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ah, ela foi inteligente. Ela não pode falar, mas ela fingiu que ia ter um encontro com o xerife pra ele mostrar onde eles se encontram, onde as meninas se encontram com os clientes. Aí ela deu um quarto, né, no 207. Falou, tipo, mano, se vira. Provavelmente o cara não deu a chave do 207 sabendo que o cara ia querer ir lá. Eita, porra. E aí, seu polícia? Felizão, né? Tá foda. Tá feliz, né, rapaz? Hotel Braços Abertos. Talvez não sejam os braços que fiquem abertos aí. E releva. Tem reembolsos. Horrível você está na câmera. Só o sininho.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
A Bela?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ah, eu posso perguntar todos, aparentemente.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Ok. É boa, realmente.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
É inteligente da Bella. Bem inteligente.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Olha os barulhinhos de fundo, olha
Well,
lá.
here we are. Which one was it?
Chave 617. Olha os sonzinhos de fundo aí. Porta? Abrir a porta no caso?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Ela vai vir.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Oh, fuck.
No,
Oh, caralho.
Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me!
Oh,
What
caralho,
the fuck
mano.
is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
Is this you staying out of it?
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Ah, caralho, irmão.
What
Relaxou.
do you think you're doing? You
Tem que
aren't
testar
even
esse
listening
romano.
to me.
She's my wife, Bigby.
Eu sei, não tô fazendo nada com ela.
Stop! Leave it be. This is my fault.
Não, não é sua culpa não, tia.
Please, no. I understand.
Maluco cego.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Ai.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Abriu a porta, pelo menos.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Meu amigo?
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Espera, mulher.
It seemed like a totally normal night. How is
Amor,
that
tia.
even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Casguei. Caralho.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Essa é a grande pergunta, moça.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Tem que ajudar.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
É por isso que geralmente eles usam um corpo, para não se aproximar da vítima.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Então, é que assim, é que eu falei, como o meu inglês não é fluente, eu não consigo fazer a tradução simultânea. Mas eu tô entendendo a história, então, tipo assim, o Fera, né, que é o marido da Bella, nessa cena específica, pegou os dois entrando aí no quarto 207, que foi onde a Troll morreu. Daí ele achou que a Bella tava traindo ele com o xerife, com o Bigby, né, que é o xerife, é o lobo mau. Daí começou toda a treta e tal, daí no final descobriram que, tipo assim, ela só trabalha de recepcionista, né, que ela comentou com o Fera e tal. Daí subiram a porta lá e tal, entraram e descobriram que foi aí que a Lily morreu. Aí eles estão investigando, daí ele tava comentando, né, e ele olhou, né, aí viu ali a cama toda suja de sangue. Ele viu o rádio, perguntou se todo rádio tem aquele alarmezinho lá, aquele relógio no alarme, todo quarto, né. Daí ela não lembro a resposta dela. Ela falou que ela tava na cama e as flores estavam antes do corpo. Tipo, Prepararam toda a cama e depois colocaram a troll ali. Antes de matar. Aí ela perguntou, como é que você sabe? Aí ele fala, tipo, foi porque por causa de padrões de sangue, né? Padrões que espirrou o sangue depois da cabeça da menina. Ele falou que provavelmente ela foi... Mentira, provavelmente não. Ele viu que, pelo que tava com os rastros de sangue, ela foi puxada pelo pé pra fora da cama. Ele perguntou o que é isso. Daí ele falou, é a história da Branca de Neve, ou pelo menos a versão mundana da história dela.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
O livro inteiro é sobre ela? Sim. Oxi,
Why is she in a glass coffin?
por que ela tava numa
This
coisa
is
de
the part where she's in
vidro?
a deep sleep, but
Essa é a
they
parte que
think
ela tava no
she's
sono
dead.
profundo, mas ela achava que ela estava morta.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Bed meets the coffin, like...
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie
Aí
down just like this.
Aí ele falou que, tipo... que ele marcou a página que a Branca de Neve tava dormindo, né? Que todo mundo achou que ela tava morta. Aí eu fiz a conexão, que foi que eu escolhi, que... ele colocou a Lily, mais ou menos da mesma forma que a Branca de Neve tá no... Nossa, esqueci onde a falecida fica. No caixão. Caixão de vidro. Provavelmente ele fez parecer exatamente como fosse Branca de Neve no caixão de vidro. Com as flores e tudo mais. Provavelmente pose também.
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
Daí ele falou que é nessa...
The coffin and a weird fixation on snow. What the...
Aí, tipo, daí ele falou que na parte ali do caixão é a parte que chega alguém pra dar um beijo nela pra acordar. E ele falou que essa pessoa que vai dar o beijo é esse Sr. Smith. Aí a Bella perguntou, nossa, que fixação pela Branca de Neve, pela morte e tal. Qual o problema desse cara?
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Ashtray, que porra. Ah. Traços de cinza.
It's a huff and
Cigarro.
puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Ele falou a marca do cigarro. Daí ela falou, nossa, achei que só você fumava essa merda aí.
Apparently not.
Aparentemente não. Pois é. Uma garrafa.
Brought wine.
Comprou vinho.
Classy.
Estiloso. Uma fita cassete. For my arrival. Para minha chegada. What? Será que eu posso colocar ali não?
Poor girl.
Abriu o closet. Ele falou pop agora. Eita.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Alguém
Oh no.
destruiu.
She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
Nossa, alguém destruiu esse vestido. Aí eu falei, provavelmente ela tava vestindo, a Lily, né, no caso. Tava vestida com esse vestido pra parecer a Branca de Neve e tudo mais. Depois tirou.
No,
Depois
there's
ele
no
tirou.
blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Porque não tem sangue, então provavelmente não foi colocado antes.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about
Porque é o mesmo
snow. I think
vestido do
Smith
coisa.
was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the
Ele falou que
book.
provavelmente esse Smith tá tentando recriar a Branca de Neve lá, e ela falou sim, é o mesmo vestido.
Scenes from the book.
Ele tá fazendo cenas do livro
She couldn't have
com a
known.
pobre garota.
She probably just needed the money.
Ela nem sabia, só queria o dinheiro
Anyone.
e podia ser qualquer um.
How did she wind up here?
Como é que ela terminou
I
ali?
mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is
Porque não
different.
pode garantir a resposta,
Yeah.
porque cada situação é diferente. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo colocar essa fita.
She must have been so
Oh, caralho.
scared.
Provavelmente ela tava muito assustada. Essa fita aí. Eu tento traduzir o melhor jeito que eu consigo, gente. E tá meio rápido, então eu tô tendo que ler a legenda pra traduzir. Então tá meio bosta, eu sei. São barulhos de pássaro. Caralho, que
Maybe
mano.
this. I think I heard this music last night. It was
Porque ela ouviu
playing
essa
pretty
música
loudly for a
ontem à
while,
noite.
and
Tava muito
stopped in the
alta.
middle. I
E parou
didn't think twice
do
about it
nada.
at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around
Aí ela falou
here,
que
and
talvez não
I
tenha
guess
escutado
I've
nada,
gotten
mas
used to
como tem muita
blocking them
coisa, ela pode ter só bloqueado pela
Covered
cabeça
the
dela.
sound of the murder.
E provavelmente a música esconder o som
Maybe she
da
didn't see
música,
it
do
coming.
assassinato.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Vou falar com ela. You can tell me. Deixa eu ver. Alguma coisa
Is
que você pode me
there
dizer?
anything else you can tell me about last night?
Alguma coisa que
Anything
esteja
that sticks out in your mind?
bem na sua cabeça.
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every
Pareceu
other
como
night
qualquer outra
does. That's
outra
exactly
noite.
what's bothering me.
Exatamente o que está me
From now on, I'll just
perturbando.
be down there imagining
Agora ela vai
this.
vai ficar toda vez lá na recepção imaginando isso. How do I find out to rent? Onde eu posso achar quem
Find out who rented this room.
alugou o quarto?
Find whoever has the key. I'm
Quem tava com a
pretty sure this
chave.
one must be held long term. And we
Provavelmente foi
don't
alguém que fez um
keep
contrato
register
longo
anymore.
e não tem registro aí nem nada.
This place is intentionally
E
kind
o
of
lugar é
anonymous.
intencionalmente anônimo. Continuo ouvindo isso. Ele falou que ele toda hora ele ficou ouvindo essa coisa.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something.
Porque é
from
melhor
me
não achar
about
nada,
this.
escondendo
What's
nada, né?
wrong with you? I'm not
Que tá
involved
errado.
in this.
Você não tô envolvida nisso.
Please just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
Eu faço o que você tem que fazer e vamos embora. Dá uma ameaçadinha, né? Porque, sei lá. Não, tipo, não tem mais nada que eu faço aqui, né? Eu queria vir pra esse lado da cama, mas aparentemente não. Opa, apareceu alguma coisa aqui embaixo. Maçã.
Do you
Mano, a maçã.
smell something?
Meu.
Não.
Você sentiu o cheiro de alguma coisa? Não, apenas maçã. Maçã igual da Branca de Neve.
Oh no, there's more?
Não
What?
tem mais
What
o
now?
quê?
It's
É
got a
igual a
simple
maçã
bite ticket
do
on it,
livro.
like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have
Não,
smelled
ela perguntou se tava vendo
I
nada,
think
falou
it's
que
just a
não, você
prop.
não teria sentido
It's
cheiro,
here
só.
because they were acting out
coisa.
the scene in the book.
Of
Só pra fazer a
course.
cena
That
mesmo.
makes perfect sense.
Ela falou assim, faz sentido.
He's just acting out another part of the book.
Provavelmente tá fazendo outra parte do livro.
I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you
Ela falou que
said.
agora ela tá conseguindo
This
juntar as
freak
coisas.
put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with
Ela
the
falou que recriou
apple
toda a
and the
cena
deep
com
sleep and everything.
maçã, com
You're a
som
better
profunda e tudo
detective than I
mais.
thought you'd be.
Ela falou, você é um
So
detetive
he
melhor do que eu
planned
achava
it
que
all
você
out.
era.
He had all the
Ele
details
planejou
noted
tudo isso,
down.
ele tinha todos os
Only
detalhes.
then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up,
Aí foi a hora de acordar ela,
I
um
hope
beijo,
you're just about through.
né?
I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Aí falou que você, eu espero que você esteja perto de resolver isso, porque ela não quer ficar ali muito tempo. Envelope. Era uma foto, mas tudo bem. Uma carta. Do nada a música fica alta. Foto da Branca de Neve.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Essas fotos da garota morta? Nem todas.
How do you know?
Como você
This
sabe,
one
eu tô
was
nessa.
taken last winter.
Foi tirada no último inverno.
Bigby,
Eita.
this kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me.
O perseguidor não para sozinho, confia em mim, eu sei disso.
Keep trying to get closer.
Vai tentar chegar cada vez mais perto e mais perto.
Stand-in for Snow is gone now, so
The next step closer.
Tá tentando chegar a coisa, então o próximo passo perto é...
What is it?
it's
Foi.
Crane.
What? O prefeito que fez tudo isso? Caralho, foi o prefeito da cidade que fez tudo isso com a... Meu amigo?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Vai aparecer aqui, não vou traduzir porque vai aparecer na que for jogar, então
You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
vou nem traduzir agora, vou traduzir depois.
Have to be some changes.
Bluebird.
Hello, Bigby.
Hello, backpack.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Calma, tia, relaxou. De novo, não vou traduzir porque eu vou ter que traduzir depois de novo.
Nice, Bigby. Is that you?
Eita, aparentemente eu vou ficar transformado. Como você respondeu ao Crane sobre a morte da Branca de Neve? Você e muita gente simpatizou. Não foi cabaço. Como eu tratei o suspeito de assassinato? Eu e 37,6% forçou ele a falar. Você deixou o Branca de Neve com você ao bar? 92% praticamente das pessoas deixaram ele junto. Como você lidou com George Porey? Você e quase 70% dos jogadores não machucaram, não bateram no George. Você continuou batendo na fera quando ele tava caído lá no chão? Aí quase 78%, eu e quase 78% das pessoas não bateram uma segunda vez. Interessante. Interessante. Esse aqui tá mais curto, parece, os episódios do que o outro. Essa parte. Beleza, cebola. Essa parte. Achievements. Ver mais um capítulo. Play. Episódio 3. Let's bora.
Our stories used to be so simple.
Essa história
We had a
era
beginning,
simples.
middle, and an end.
Tinha um começo, meio,
Ever since
fim.
we moved to this awful
Mas sempre que a gente veio, mas desde que a gente veio pra essa cidade estranha, tudo ficou confuso. Olha, eu não matei ninguém. E eu tenho que só simplesmente acreditar em você? Branca de Neve? Aí foi o momento que eu descobri que ela tava viva. Então vamos achar que ela tava morta. Espero que você seja cuidadosa. Eu já quase perdi você uma vez e eu não sou o Sul para perder. Eu não vou ser mais essa garota idiota pro Crane. Ela aparece com a Holly. Não é a Holly, a irmã dela, Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt.
Falou que eu tava vindo pra pagar as contas. Ela falou onde ela trabalha, que é o Pudding and Pie. Meu nome é Nerissa. Bem, Nerissa, eu tenho algumas perguntas.
Oh
my God.
Ah, meu Deus.
What is it?
Que isso?
It's
Crane. É o Crane, que é o prefeito da cidade. Que parte, ô Cebola, que você tá falando que é legal? Eu não entendi até agora, você não responde. Porra, filha. Engraçado, bizarro. Deus, você acha que você conhece a pessoa? E você precisa dizer pra ela. Eu sei. O que tá acontecendo? Crane é um assassino. Que? Acabou de Crane, como você sabe? Merda. Crane... Ei, Bigby, calma. Preciso dizer pra Branca de Neve o que tá acontecendo agora. Ok, vai ficar tudo bem. Onde você viu ela pela última vez? Ela disse pra onde ela ia? Ela levou o Holly lá pra coisa, pra preparar o funeral. O funeral da Lily, sim, como você sabe. Eu tava no Trip Trap e eu vi o Green falando sobre um... Porra. Trapping... Tá, ele falou que eles estavam indo lá ver... Indo pra não sei onde lá. Ah, sim. É, isso é legal. Tem uma ideia de como é que o pessoal tá levando essa história. Branca de Neve tá sobre muitas coisas. Algumas coisas que ela não precisa conversar. Sabe como você se sentiu quando viu essa coisa? Pode ser muito pior pra ela. Mas se lembre. Pra não ficar... Ele ficou puto com a foto e... Só pra ele lembrar que ele ficou puto pra também não piorar a situação da Branca de Neve. Ela tá passando por muita coisa ao mesmo tempo. Em que fiz? O português tá bom, hein, filho? Vou falar pra você. Ah, era pra ter aparecido o nome do lugar que eu tô ali, mas não apareceu. Oaken Bridge. Ah, tá. Acho que tem um pessoal lá no Trip Trap que falou. Sabe nem digitar, mano. Vamos contratar um professor de português, hein? Enfim.
You were part of a very special circle.
Ah, preguiça traduzir.
People she
Desculpa.
trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing
Por
Lily
interromper e
won't
falar as
ever
coisas,
subside.
só escolhi não interromper. Pra não atrapalhar o funeral, porque também é
I
sacanagem.
know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the
Qual que essa
memory
pessoa
of
aleatória e
Lily will
randômica?
sustain itself.
Sua Majestade. Oh,
Sheriff.
príncipe. Chefe.
Sorry,
Como é que você tá indo?
about as well as you think. I haven't had any other,
Bem como poderia, não tem outro... Oh, caraca, não deu pra o
I
resto
was
da
angry
legenda.
at first.
Eu tava puto no
I
começo,
was getting a funeral.
mas quando eu vi que ele tava conseguindo um funeral,
Closure. I wanted
que a
that.
rola tava sem ferradura, em fechamento, eu quis isso também,
Then I remembered.
mas eu lembrei que
lived the story
Faith
Lily never did. She had her adventure.
viveu a história que ele nunca conseguiu viver. Ela teve sua aventura, teve que viver na luz do
So let Lily have the
Forever
better finish.
After, feliz para sempre.
It all evened it out.
Caraca, ele fala
I'm
muito
sorry,
rápido, hein?
Lawrence.
I know,
Desculpa,
Sheriff.
Lawrence. Eu sei, xerife.
Thanks for saving my life.
Obrigado por salvar minha vida.
Take care of things.
Now
Okay.
we'll have our moment of
Cuida das
silence.
coisas, ok?
Thank you.
Mesa de oferenda. Ah, tem um capacete. Cartão postal, aparentemente. Ah, não, um cartão normal.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights.
Eu
I'll
me...
miss you.
Saudades de me preocupar com você, saudades das nossas brigas,
Bigby,
saudades de
Is
você.
everything okay?
No, not you.
Oh.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I don't want trouble.
Look, Holly,
Eu quero
not here to
problema.
start trouble.
Ela falou que não tá convidada e
Throw
que ela
my
foi.
sister down the witching well,
Você jogou
and
minha
you have the
coisa.
nerve to
Você jogou
show
a
your
minha
face here.
irmã no posto
After you
deles
lie and
e vim
say
aparecer
you'll
aqui.
check
Depois se
first.
mentiu e falou que ia checar.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He
Esse foi o
disposed of
Crane.
Lily's body before Bigby could do
Ele que
anything about it.
jogou o corpo da Lily
I'm
antes
telling
do Crane
you
poder
the
fazer alguma
truth.
coisa.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby
Crane é
gives a
babaca,
shit
mais ou
about
menos
this.
isso.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Crane é babaca, não me
Hey, what do
surpreende.
you know? We actually agree on something.
Sabe uma coisa, a
Bigby
gente
cares,
concorda com alguma
Holly.
coisa.
He's trying to help.
Bigby
And
se
I'm
importa, a
sure
Rolly
he
tá
has
tentando
a very
ajudar.
good reason for
Eu
being.
tenho certeza que ele tem uma boa
This
razão pra
one
estar
isn't
aqui,
on him.
porque não é dele, não é sobre ele.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Tá aqui pra falar com
Everything
a
okay?
Branca de Neve. Na verdade, tá tudo bem.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby
Certo,
and
olha,
I are
Bigby,
going to
vamos
have a
ter uma
little chat
pequena
far
conversa
away from the
longe da
ceremony,
cerimônia, tudo bem?
alright? Look, Holly, I
Olha,
know
eu
how
sei
this
que
must...
No, you
deve
don't
ser...
know how
Não,
this
você não
must
sabe
feel.
como isso...
You
Olha,
have no
como
idea.
me sinto, você não tem ideia.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother
Não
anybody.
foda com
And when
tudo, não
the
enche o
first
saco
sign
de
of trouble
ninguém.
comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I
Eu
just
quero o
want to get
assassino da
Lily's
Lily. Ela falou que não é pra fazer
killed,
porra nenhuma,
nothing
que ela vai
more.
fazer se ter algum problema, e
Let's
vai
just
ter.
continue, okay?
This
Ah,
is
calma,
such
Lily,
total
vamos continuar.
fucking bullshit.
Let's go,
Total
Holly.
besteira. Vamos, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
É sua vez de falar. Basicamente falou que provavelmente vai ter problema, porque o xerife atrai problema, e se for ter problema, ela só vai bater nele ou fazer.
This better be
Tem
wildly important.
que ser muito
It's been hard enough
importante.
making a connection with these people.
Crane murdered Lily.
Ele matou ali.
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the
Segui
Open
uma
Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking
Ele tava no
prostitutes,
quarto,
or
ele
at
tava
very
pegando
least Lily,
prostitutas, ou
and
pelo menos
making
Lily,
her look
fazendo ela
like
parecer com você.
you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood.
Como tá cheio de
I know it
sangue.
was him.
Eu sei que foi ele.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Tenho que dizer agora, eu realmente não
Really
sei.
don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not
Eu sei que você poderia
share
saber.
it.
I thought you should be the first to know.
Você tinha que ser a primeira a saber.
Sure this is what happened?
Tem
This
certeza
is
que isso
what he's been doing?
aconteceu? É isso que ele anda
Because
fazendo?
please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos now. Lots of photos.
Crane tirou várias fotos,
Photos
muitas
that
fotos.
show him.
He's been
Deu alguma coisa ali que não
recording his
apareceu.
visits with Lily.
Ele tava gravando as coisas.
Go back to
Provavelmente
the
falou que eu não
business
mostrei a foto.
office. I doubt Crane's there
Vamos
at
voltar
this hour.
lá e
We need to
provavelmente
talk.
o Crane não vai estar
This
essas horas,
isn't the
mas
place. Snow?
preciso de um lugar pra conversar e
Marissa?
não pode ser aqui.
What is it? I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Desculpe, mas a
Are
Holly
they
tá
starting the
perguntando
burn?
pra você.
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this
Todo mundo
part.
que falou tinha que estar presente
She's
nessa
kind
parte,
of
que eles provavelmente vão
You're not
queimar o
leaving yet,
negócio.
are you? 2 minutes.
2 minutos?
I don't mean to be, no, I
Your
understand.
time.
No, I get it. Take your time.
Eu
It won't
entendo
take
que
long.
vai demorar muito. Então, tipo, fica à vontade, não tem problema, não precisa correr, fazer as coisas.
How'd it go?
Como foi?
At the motel.
No motel.
Did you find anything?
Yes, thanks.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Ajuda bastante, obrigado.
Yeah, coming.
Tá indo. Prefiro não falar pra ela. Preciso criar um histeria. Entrou coisa nova aqui. Book tables. Draw achievement. Oh, caralho. Apareceu de novo aqui. Ali. O rito do funeral de Troll. Praise of Good. Ah, esse aqui é uma... Nossa, desculpa. Desculpa, eu não vou ler tudo isso. Vivian, a garota do George. Muito do passado de Vivian é desconhecido desde que ela prefira não falar sobre sua vida passada antes de Homeland. Lá em Homeland, na verdade. Ela decidiu apenas começar de novo em Fabletown, mas ela se achou trabalhando pro George no Pudding and Pie. Não é uma vida horrível. George aparentemente gosta da Vivian. Oh, he doesn't make her take... Então ele não deixa ela pegar aceitar trabalho no Open Arms. Ao invés disso, ela... Hostels. Ao invés disso, ela vai em hostels, eu acho. Ajuda o George a conseguir que os clientes saiam completamente satisfeitos. Vou deixar nessa tela e vou no banheiro, gente. Eu já volto rapidinho. 2 minutinhos. Já volto. Os dois cachorros simplesmente estão deitados na sala. Foda-se. Largado lá no tapete.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please. Rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh shit.
Holly!
I got it done.
Caralho, um tiraço de 12 no peito. Ah, foi no ombro. É isso. Intenso. Salve, peixe. Como é que você tá, meu querido? Aparentemente drogado. Beleza? Tudo suave. Dá tempo de não aparecer aqui, né, pecinho? Tá bom. Meio surdo agora que a música aumentou pra caralho. Mas tá bom. É, pois é, né? Não gosta de mim, né? Eu sei, tô ligado, já sei. Nem dói mais. Eu sei que você não gosta de mim. Nem dói mais. Tá bom.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but
Ó, cara, um tempo já que eu tô fazendo de tarde, hein? Senhor Daniel Pessini.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ah, tá. Beleza.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
What?
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Big B.
Meu parça. Sobre que esse cara aí que o rosto assim. Ai, desgraça. Dr. Swinehurt. Cirurgião do exército. Dr. Swinehurt é o residente de é o físico residente de Fableton. Então ele é bem habilidoso na arte de instrumental da cirurgia eu misturo português e inglês, cara, qual é o problema? Que pode ser... os instrumentos de cirurgia que podem ser feitos com ele de maneira cuidadosa. Ele serviu o exército como médico por muitos anos. Muitas vezes usando seus talentos para impressionar os locais, né? Os habitantes locais. Ele geralmente... geralmente comandava a seção de recursos de pesquisas especiais dos Cavaleiros da de Malta. O nome é para desencorajar pessoas de investigarem o que realmente era. Uma facility. Nossa, esqueci que é facility, velho. Mas é o local ali de cuidados. De cuidado. Local de cuidados da saúde dos Fables. Não é. É local mesmo. É como se fosse local, não é facilidade. Nossa, eu vou pesquisar agora. Bugou, velho. Facility. Nossa. Instalação, isso. Acho que é isso mesmo. Só confirmar. Mas é pra ser isso. Isso. Instalação. Boa. Grande piscina. Troglodita. Valeu, piscina. Esse mesmo. Instalação de cuidados... Focado em cuidados da saúde pros Fables. O menino é bom e é novo, rapaz. Olha só.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them. And he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
Não sei se mandou Dee and Dumb, mas...
He was a conniver, a coward,
What do you think?
a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Ana Brasa, tio.
And
Sure.
I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like like it did tonight.
Mano, a merda vai no
It feels
ventilador,
like
é isso.
before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Realmente falou que ela vai
I
lembrar ou
shouldn't
algo
have
do
said
gênero.
anything. Forget that I did.
Por que tá bugado essa
Guys,
parte aí de aparecer?
we have a problem.
What is it?
I
Ai,
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
provavelmente ele
What do
pegou
you
exatamente pra
mean,
não...
missing a piece?
É,
Yes,
isso é o que eu
it's,
penso.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Pra não completar.
Can't believe
Ele
this.
não consegue usar o
I
espelho.
saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Mas se eu puder, eu vou voltar a falar com ele, irmão. O macaquinho aí é inteligentíssimo, velho. Aí, boa, obrigado.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Sim, eu sei.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Meio de tudo.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You
I
do
appreciate. O melhor foi falar que ele tem 3 pés de altura e é limitado. O que ele pode fazer pra parar o cara? Bom. Brother, tu tava do lado da mesa. Por que você deu essa volta toda? Inbox.
What is
Sabe?
it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
Cara do
You
207.
still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I
You don't want to
need
know.
to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
No próximo portal, acho que é melhor contar. Eles contam. Alright. Speak about Crane. Are there any updates to the extra funding I requested? As I explained in last letter, the condition here could do some improvement. I am seeing some rain from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. Farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Boss, Wayland Smith. Eu reclamo da fazenda, que aparentemente é um lugar que as pessoas vão tratar, não sei exatamente. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you would fix the error like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, by Blue. O cara tá pedindo pra consertar o ar-condicionado, velho. Aparentemente a pele do Pinóquio tá ficando mofado, não sei. Sir Crane said you'd pay to have the plaster redosed in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Let's fix it. I can't rent out that run as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised it. No, you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worth now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Ah tá, Mr. Toad reclamou de alguma coisa que ele pediu pra consertar e aparentemente o cara mandou pra...
Only when Cole was around.
Aparentemente ele pediu pra arrumar alguma coisa lá e mandou alguém pra arrumar e ficou uma bosta. Ficou perto que tava antes. Ele quebrou o bagulho. Vou pegar o livretinho. The ring off.
Page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The ring off.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover, I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
You're a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Não sei porque não tá aparecendo as coisas, velho. Saco. Tá afetando minhas escolhas, porra.
Alright, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else?
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Eu vou junto com a... Eita. Mano, por que tá escrevendo ali em cima, porra?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Tá. Ele vai pro apartamento dele. Não, calma. A da Branca de Neve foi ver as coisas dela.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Foi na ideia da Branca de Neve, mano. Tentar, né? Vamos ver.
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Alright.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Vai logo, vai, mano. Cara feliz aí, ver se ele colabora também. Vai fazer um pouco do...
Dead.
Certo. Fazendo um pouco ele dá uma palmada e ajuda nós.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh, caralho.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Provavelmente foi que o cara vai lembrar disso. Quando percebeu isso. Parada, velho. Merda.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
Yeah.
What a fucking day.
Não sei o que aconteceu porque não aparece. Graças. Eita porra. Terminei. Tá na mão dela. Vou pegar, provavelmente eu vou acordar ela. Boa. E pá.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Tô drogadaça, velho. O doidão lá atrás, vamos.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Oh, livro Gates.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this.
Fala, PC.
About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
Ah, beleza,
You
beleza.
think so?
Tranquilo, PC. Bom estudo, meu querido. Obrigado pela presença.
Well,
Forte sempre, até mais.
anybody's.
Beijundas.
I guess I'll take your word for it.
Meu querido.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up.
Any ideas?
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment. See what I
Cuidado,
can
talvez
find.
seja mais fácil de achar.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Mano, me deixa voltar pro quarto, tem uma coisa que eu quero ver lá, velho. Porra! Tem que ver mais coisa, irmão. Não sabia que ia pegar o livro e ia acabar, velho. Saco.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Pra queimou tudo, velho.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Internet clock. This. Okay.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck. Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been,
Ei, Ninja.
quiet
Boa
night so
tarde, meu
far.
querido. Como você tá?
I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case.
Sim?
Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you
Bem,
want.
morrendo de sono,
Too
quase
much
dormindo de
for
olho
that
aberto aqui.
Sure, thanks.
Eu tô bem.
No problem.
Caralho,
gonna have to take a
cansadaço
look
ultimamente,
around.
velho.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Lollipops.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Quirks. Thank you.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
Os caras, em vez de conversar entre eles, se mandam cartas, velho.
Abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
What?
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Catcher, que eu não tô acordando de conto de fada de onde que é. Chave.
You know about this?
No. I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
George has interest.
This is worse than I thought.
Squeezy.
Shit.
Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Pera. Ah, tá, lembrei quem é. Persimmon. Nation Barton says someone somewhere around. Cara, a Cinderela saiu vazado do Stable Town, velho. Crane, lovely.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Dead. Base.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Ichabod Crane.
Bob Crane.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. Like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby? Bom, não era assim que eu tava perguntando, né?
There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Abriu.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now?
Era meio assim que eu queria conversar com ele, mas agora já foi.
I didn't mean to...
Exatamente, né?
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Lugar secreto atrás. Clássico lugar secreto atrás do armário. Well. Shit. The hell is all this?
Wow.
Hold for BCW.
BCW. BCW?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane or the witch he was using.
Vou no banheiro rapidão, gente. Eu já volto. Dois minutinhos aqui. Já eu volto. Que cachorro? O cachorro veio, parou do meu lado, olhou pra mim e foi embora. Não entendi nada. Cachorro maluco. Ver os achievements. Agora que eu vi que eu não montei o Mickey, mas tudo bem. What big eyes you have. Trip Trap. Aqui. Ai, caralho. The Trip Trap Bar. Mais velho bar de Nova York. The Trip Trap foi fundado em 1725. Segredo por Starkard. Legendário Viking. Não sei o que é Reprobate. Como um lugar para as fábulas, para se encontrar e beber em segredo. Conhecido como a Taverna de Grammarian. Ele eventualmente perde isso numa aposta, uma tribo de trolls da montanha. E rapidamente renomeia e vira o dono. Olha a proprietária, a atual proprietária. Que herdou da mãe dela quando ela morreu num acidente de barco. No começo do século XX. Caralho. So let's get down. Let's get down. Rapidinho, o que é isso aqui? Nossa, que parece como uma sugestão de amizade. Facebook. Watch. O que é isso aqui? J.O.
J.D.
Ih, nossa, o D? Porra!
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Se não abrir o livro, é mesmo, né?
Butcher.
Butcher é açougueiro.
What is this stuff?
Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Olha o dinheiro que ele tá
Who was he
devendo pro
sending
cara.
money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Big Money, não vou ficar roubando o cara, não. Tem sentido.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
Tomorrow.
Still need to find that witch, though.
A Zap.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
What?
Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can
Works
still
for me.
work here, but...
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why you couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be...
Provavelmente ele
Thank
ficou
you.
feliz.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Cabelo da menina.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf.
Tia
This
Greenleaf.
must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Tables. Deixa eu ver. Cada vez. Aqui. Flycatcher. Príncipe Sapo. O antigo príncipe transformado em sapo por uma bruxa. O amigável dirigente. Flycatcher. Agora carrega o apelido. Uma referência à sua propensa... pela sua propensidade? Sei. Por catar e comer moscas. Ok. Sua esposa e seu filho, sua criança, foram brutalmente assassinados lá em Homelands. Um facto que ele tenta negar para ele mesmo, cometendo uma série de trabalhos. Meu cachorro tava aqui. Uma série de trabalhos, basicamente. Tasks and Janitor.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
Ricos
I know who
trabalhos
she is.
de limpeza. Que isso? Zelador. Lembrei que é Janitor.
Big B!
Carai, que susto, mulher.
Me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Quero vamos ver.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Wait! What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Okay.
Hi.
Oxi!
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Nice to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children?
Eu na vida.
Do you
Adoro
mind
brincar com
if my
criança, mas eu não
friend
sei
here takes a
conversar,
look
cara.
around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
Adoro brincar com criança, mas não me ponha pra conversar, velho. Eu não sei conversar com criança.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Ah, relaxou, criança.
Look for
Não
anything
nada não,
unusual.
tia.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Precinto.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Aham.
No one's been over all night, so...
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Where do you buy...
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Árvore. Vem de casa. É isso.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Beleza, ô ninja. Boa aula pra você, meu querido. Obrigado pela presença.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Se cuida, fica bem,
It
qualquer
was a
coisa.
pretty one.
Chama nós. Amo você, ninjinha. Cálculo 2. É muito tempo que eu vi essa porra aí. É, meu querido. Até mais.
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Sim. Essa criança tá começando a encher o saco, velho.
How much longer do you think it'll be? Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
O cheiro do pós-barba do cara, velho.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Oh.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Escolha, eu vou pegar essa porra, foda-se.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
What?
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
Okay.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
Mano, eu não vou queimar a árvore.
Witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and We have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now.
Sim.
And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Down,
Don't think for a second that this is over.
Sobrar.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Tipo, queimar a árvore não ia fazer a véia ajudar. Só que eu também não poderia simplesmente deixar ela sair de vista. Eu pensei mais na questão de manter ela em vista, tá ligado? Fazendo ela trabalhar pra gente. Pelo menos dá pra gente saber onde ela tá. Ajuda. Tia Greenleaf. Folha verde. Horticulturista, alquimista e amante dos animais, Aunt Greenleaf é uma das... É das poucas bruxas ainda vivendo fora do 13º andar, sem supervisão e sem restrição. Os rumores de perder a filha em Homelands, ela sofreu paranoia e depressão. And we won't venture outside the regular hours under the guise of... Sempre sai, sempre se aventura fora com a ajuda de um... Ethereal? Alce branco? An oft whispered spectre. Alguma coisa de nativos do Bookhaven, essa parte final eu não entendi porra nenhuma. Sobre glamour. Glamours podem ser produzidos numa... várias formas, mas o mais comum... Mas o mais comum é que seja mais fácil usar num pequeno. Um pequeno, cilíndrico, tubo de... ou container. Não sei. Um tubo. Em place within the story you did... Ah, tá. E colocado junto com qualquer coisa, qualquer item que o cara queira copiar. Uma bruxa que... uma bruxa é necessária para que faça um negócio. Totally unique appearances. Two downsides? Não, downsides eu não sei saber usar, mas... This type of glamours... Tipo de glamour... É o que totalmente... Totally unique appearances. Ah, essa parte do final também não consegui trazer porra, não tem merda nenhuma na produção. Não consegui encaixar num texto esse negócio. Só. Ah não, não é pra ter saído. Vai acabar aqui agora. Ó o bagulho. Eu vou ver se eu... Encerrando a live agora, gente. Foda pra mim, velho. Preciso... ajeitar meu horário de sono, quer dizer... É bem... Ai, perdão. Ajeitar meu horário de sono, mas não sei, eu não tô dormindo muito bem ultimamente, sei lá o porquê. Quer dizer, na verdade eu tô dormindo bem, eu só não tô descansando bem. Eu não sei porquê. Não sei se vocês viram que eu tava brisando pra caralho. Tava rolando o jogo. Vou dar C de novo pro tio Felipe. Vamos dar C de novo pro tio Felipe, não, é o Du. Vou dar vocês pro Du. Pra descansar um pouco. Ver se eu consigo dormir mais cedo, velho. Tô quebradaço ultimamente. Ver se eu dormir à tarde, não sei o que eu faço. Realmente não sei o que tá acontecendo, não tô conseguindo descansar direito. Mas enfim. Vou escrever. Aí. Bom, gente, muito obrigado a todos que vieram, a todos que participaram, a todos que deixaram na beta. são sempre muito importantes da minha vida. Eu sempre vou dizer isso pra vocês todos os dias da minha vida. Muito obrigado, gente, de verdade. E eu vou encerrando hoje. Amanhã, se eu for, não sei se eu vou abrir, mas se eu for abrir vai ser à noite. Eu ver certinho, não sei se vai ter algum collab com o Ribeiro ou não, o pessoal lá. Por ter ou não, eu vejo. E abro qualquer coisa à noite, porque de tarde eu vou ter que ver os negócios, porque terça-feira agora é aniversário do meu pai. Vou ver se amanhã tarde eu vejo comprar um presente pra ele. Inclusive, terça-feira não vai ter live, mas eu falo isso de novo na segunda-feira pra lembrar. Mas terça-feira não vai ter live, porque eu vou ficar na casa dos meus pais pra comemorar o aniversário do meu pai. E, gente, muito obrigado a todos. Fiquem bem, se cuidem. Qualquer coisa que precisar de mim, vocês sabem me encontrar. Vocês podem sempre estar mandando mensagem. É isso. Beijos e abraços a todos. Amo vocês.